When I first moved to the remote cabin, the silence was a welcome escape from the chaos of city life. But it wasn't long before the tranquility turned unsettling. Every night, as the moon cast eerie shadows through the pines, I began to hear whispers. They danced on the wind, faint but unmistakable, calling a name that was foreign to my ears, Elara. I dismissed it as a trick of the mind, a side effect of the solitude, until the whispers grew louder, more insistent, as if the woods themselves were urging me to listen. During the days, I tried to keep busy, chopping wood and exploring the dense forest that surrounded my new home. But the feeling of being watched never left me. I found odd symbols etched into tree trunks, spirals and lines that seemed too deliberate to be natural. One afternoon, I stumbled upon a clearing, where the air felt heavy, charged with a strange energy. In the center stood a weathered stone altar, overgrown with moss, and I realized with a chill that the symbols led directly here. As the whispers persisted, I decided to dig into the history of the land. The locals were tight-lipped, their eyes darting away when I mentioned the name Elara. Finally, an old woman, her voice a raspy whisper, told me a tale of a guardian spirit, Elara, who was said to protect the forest. She had been forgotten, she said, and the land was calling for her return. The whispers, the symbols, the altar, it was all connected, a plea for recognition, for remembrance. One stormy night, the whispers reached a fever pitch, echoing through the cabin, demanding my attention. Drawn by an unseen force, I found myself back at the clearing by the altar. The air crackled with electricity as the whispers enveloped me, louder than ever, until they suddenly stopped. In the oppressive silence, I felt a presence behind me, a cold breath on my neck, and a voice, clear and resonant, whispered, "Thank you, Elara." The forest fell silent, and I knew then that I had become the guardian's vessel, forever tied to the whispers of the woods.